So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome back to Slime Rancher 2. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a recorded episode, and in this one I'm basically just going to finish off everything that needs to be finished off, and I have a list of the stuff that we need. So there are 2 more upgrades that I need to make, both that need 4 sun sap in total, and that's all I need to basically make both of them. I then need to get the 3 slime types, so the Yoki slime from the last update, which you get from these things, and I actually saw one of these things if you watched the last episode, which was when we started off this journey through this, whatever this update's called, I forget the name, come rain or slime or rain, one of them. Yeah, so we actually found 2 eggs, but I had a full inventory, so I couldn't get it. We also need the dervish slimes, which we need the wind effect for that. We need the tangle slimes, which we need like the vine effect for that, or the weather, whatever it's called, which we don't actually have yet. We had wind, but it wasn't strong enough. We also then need to find painted hens, painted chickadoos, and prickled pears, which are the 3 resources. We need to find the 4 rest of the pods in the snow, which is probably what I'm going to start with, just to get that over and done with, because also the sun sap only spawns there. And then we need the 4 other weather, so yeah, that's basically, so there's 3 slimes here, which is the dervish, the yoki, and the tangled. The resources, which is the painted hens, the painted chickadoos, and then the prickled pears, which I have no idea what any of them are, or where any of them are. The wind is what we need to get the dervish slime, and then one of these other 4 is what we need to get the tangle slime, so we haven't seen that weather effect at all yet, and that's basically all we need to do. But there are things here. Hey Amiga, I got you a little gift. It's not homemade, and it's not pie, and it's not a homemade pie. Great. But I thought you liked it all the same. Show me about the pie though. Amber shrubs, brilliant. I think that's something like I've already got because it says 1 on there. Hey B, I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work you do out here all on your own. I send you a little care package. Hope it gives you a little extra get up and go. Nice. Another duplicate. And then special delivery from good old Bob. Another duplicate. Brilliant. Nothing new. I don't know if I have all of them things yet. I also very much so need some water, and I forget where you actually get that. What have I got in there? Oh, just a bunch of carrots. Okay. So we will go over to the snowy section. Actually, what I should check is if there is any weather going on, which there's wind over there, but the wind isn't strong enough. I should probably go over there anyway, though, because the wind can change. So Starlight Strand should be this one. Apparently the wind can, like, change its frequency while you're there. So just in case it does, I should just stay here and wait, basically. I don't think there's really anything I can do here. I mean, I need to look up where the prickled pears and the painted hens are. They might be here. So the prickled pears, the painted hens, and the painted chickadoos are brand new to this update, so not really anyone knows how to get them. Some people have found them, but we don't really know if there's like a specific place you can get them, which is a bit of an issue recording a video. Because they're like brand new, like this update literally came out, or less than 24 hours ago at the time of me recording this. Like I did the stream about an hour or 2 after it came out, and then I'm just recording this like the next morning. So I can try and do this, all this stuff like brand new. Because obviously, apparently I didn't finish the last update all the way through. I thought I did. So there was kind of a bit of overlapping stuff. Like the pods in this other area isn't for this update. But yeah, there is wind. I guess that's the wind effect we can see there. It's not that strong though, is the thing. I need it to kind of be a bit stronger, but if I see other effects going on, especially the tangle one, then I'll probably go over to there. Or to be honest, I should probably just, yeah, I might just leave and then just make sure I look every now and then to make sure the wind isn't stronger. So we have wind and rain on the Ember Valley. The Rainbow Fields, we have a new thing. So the Rainbow Fields had apparently the rarest weather effect, which does absolutely nothing. It's like the slime fall thing. The people in the chat in the last episode's live stream were saying that's like the rarest one. But it's not great it being in the Rainbow Fields when you get no like actual rare slimes though. I guess like it might mean gold slimes and lucky slimes spawn a bit more regularly. So what's this? Pollen. I think that's what I need, isn't it? Pollen. Oh, I'm dead. We got new ones of these. Maybe I found something I was going to throw out, but then I thought, hey, be like some junk I don't need. I bet she would just love this. You thank me later. It's something new at least, so that's great. Well, there we go. Lightning strike. Okay, what's that then? Lightning. Oh, that's okay. What? I thought I already had. Oh no, it's. Oh, I see. Thunderstorms. I didn't have lightning. The light witness can cause lightning to rip through the sky. Crackles of electricity beneath your feet. I don't think that's anything new though. Like the pollen, as you can see here, like more aggressive forms of plant life. That's what gives you the tangle slimes. I don't think this does anything. Like this doesn't give me anything new. Besides now I've got lightning strikes apparently on the weather. Yeah, that's very cool though. Oh no, it does this. Jesus, right? I'm now, okay, scared the crap out of me. Would have been cool if the Quicksilver slimes showed up when that happened. That would have been really cool. Or maybe actually, I don't know, maybe this is a way to get the prickled pears or the painted hens. I have no idea. We still need to find them, and it doesn't seem like anyone actually knows how you freaking get them. Let me just stand back and see what it actually does. It just explodes. Anything... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just radiant. Brilliant. Just radiant ore. Thank you, game. That's really interesting. So let me actually just have a proper read through. So wherever a light drizzle or a heavy downpour, rain can make any corner of Rainbow Island a little more dramatic. Also help keep Tara at bay. Naturally, water, wild fruits, veggies, and crops. Okay, so rain's pointless. I don't want rain. Rarity in Rainbow Island, but can always find it in Puddleful Bluffs due to its unique atmospheric conditions. Slimes revel a snow day. Revel in a snow day. Rolling down icy slopes, never missing a chance to join a friendly. Okay, useless. Might do something in Rainbow Island. Few other spectacles of nature compete with the crack of thunder and flash of lightning during a storm. On Rainbow Island, these storms can sometimes cause lightning to strike down from above, crashing into the ground with incredible force. When the skies begin to rumble, watch out. It doesn't suggest it does anything. While the drama of distant thunderstorms can be a delight to witness, they can cause lightning to rip through the sky and crash into the ground, so the ranchers fancy themselves storm chasers. You have the crack of electricity beneath your feet. That should do something really, so this is how we get the dervish slimes, I know that. Nothing beats a cool breeze of sea air that rolls through every corner of Rainbow Island. When cool breezes become gusts and gales, anything that isn't rooted to the ground can find itself going wherever the wind decides to take it. Yeah, so when it gets really strong we get the tornadoes, that's it. And then Rainbow Island is lush with trees and flowers, so it's not unusual to find clouds that cause tears of joy and sneezes of joy as a reaction to the majesty and nature in full bloom, Nature, only Rainbow Island rarely stops there, as pollen clouds are often a precursor to more aggressive forms of plant life expanding their reach. And then the Slimefall. Even by the sounds of Rainbow Island, Slimefall is an unusual sight with dozens of slimes raining down from the clouds above. As with many things, the slimes don't seem to be particularly bothered by it all, but a rancher would do well to remain cautious. With so many new slimes dropped into an area at once, Slimefall can easily lead to tar outbreaks. It says so many new slimes. There's no new slimes, sadly. But I guess if it's like Slimefall and the pollen or the wind, then maybe it just means that we'll get a bunch more dervish or a bunch more tangle slimes. Any eggs? I would greatly appreciate some eggs after being stupid last time. I don't know, maybe there's too many of them? I feel like there's too many roosters, probably. So maybe just get rid of like a few of them, a few of these guys. And then hopefully, I have no idea. Like how the odds of getting these guys, I mean the Yoki slimes probably do have like a proper wiki now as it was the last update. So it's now raining fully and lightning in Ember Valley. I don't know if like maybe certain things happening at the same time means that other things spawn. Am I here? I am here, yes. So is lightning as heavy as it can, and then there's just, or raining as heavily as it can, and then there's just lightning every now and then. I really don't know, like this is the problem, like I'm always terrible at knowing how to, like, me being the one to discover things is never something that happens. It's like I have absolutely no clue. Is that a tabby? He just looked a bit weird. I have no clue how to get the things that I'm not told how to get, or like even given a hint of how to get. What was that? That red there. What was that sound as well? Oh, is it just like me splashing down on the water? It makes a sound? Interesting. It is cool though. The weather's cool. I don't know if I like the whole just random event kind of thing with it. But yeah, like I don't really think this is anything. So, again, I guess we just go back up to... Ooh. Oh, it's wind! It's wind in the bluffs, yes! We need to immediately go to the bluffs and stay there for eternity. Any eggs before I go? I guess not. So, yeah, make sure it's actually still there. We got wind there. Nothing else, okay. So the wind, yeah, as I said before, the wind apparently gets stronger when you're there, or can randomly get stronger. There's a chance it just stays the same. We will notice if we see the thing that I mentioned before, the tornado, I keep forgetting the name of them, we'll know the dervish slimes will be here eventually. Okay, well the wind stopped already. Jesus Christ. That was absolutely no wind. I imagine just the ones that you actually need, they're not going to do anything. So the lightning has got a bit stronger in the Ember Valley or wherever it is. Maybe if that gets like fully strong, then we can see if that does something. Yeah, there we go. That's the one that I saw all the way from over there. And I remember in the stream like desperately trying to find it. Ice lamp, nice. So we have 3 more pods in the whole game. Yeah, you see here. Almost them both being like fully. I'm checking quite often. That's nothing. Like the lightning there is nothing. I'm just looking now for, unless it's pollen or wind, like them just by itself is fine, but everything else I need like something to be there as well. And hopefully eventually someone's gonna have a guide of like what exact, oh god, what exact weather happens in each biome as well. Yeah, there we go. Ember Valley, both of them are full now. So I was about to actually just die, but if you do that, then we know from the freaking pollen that happened, the weather stops. So I'll go over there now. That was almost a death there. I freaking ran out of my jetpack. So this is full lightning and full rain, I think, right? Oh no, full thunderstorm and full rain is what's happening here. Is that gonna do anything? The thing is, I have no idea, but it's like the worst it could be, or like the worst rain, or the strongest rain, I guess, and the strongest thunderstorm. So I don't know. I have no idea. This could do absolutely nothing. Who knows? So I don't think these do anything. I don't know about how to get the food yet, though. Like the painted hens. I guess just the tangle slimes and the dervish slimes, they're their favorite food. Like one of them is prickled pears. I think the dervish, and then the tangled is the painted hens. So I'm just gonna leave this then, yeah. At least we've seen, I guess, yeah, like I kind of want to see the weather, or each weather be like its fullest form. So yeah, nothing else is happening, so we go back to the snow area and continue our journey finding the last 3 pods. Yeah, there we go. This is the place that I used to go to get, yeah, Majestic Snowflake, to get all of these. But then I just never thought to go around the side, so that's, yeah, just 2 left. So this guide actually says out of 20, but there's 21 now, so I imagine that means that there was 1 more here added in the last update. Or this update, even. No one panic, but there is wind happening here right now. It could be now to actually get one of the new... I haven't got a new slime in... Well, I guess it's only been like 2 or 3 episodes. But the last new slime I got was the freaking saber slimes, which seems 17,000 years ago. So it's no wind, pretty much. But the fact is that wind is actually happening here. So I guess I can just collect some roosters and do some... That's the problem, like I haven't got anything else to do. I literally just have to stand here and wait for wind to get stronger. Oh, why? Why does the wind just show up on like the smallest amount and then just disappear? I was just going up to like the top here to then see. I saw like the clouds were actually moving and it looked like it was kind of windy, so I really thought it was going to happen. But no, of course. I mean, it's going to be like... They're quite rare to happen, but then it's ridiculously rare for them to actually become like the really powerful stuff. Oh, there we go. I actually thought this was one I already had. But never mind, I thought it was the one where like I almost died and then I got it. But there we go. Another freaking upgrade that we can get. Jesus Christ, right then. At least that means I don't have to just get sell the sun sap. The problem with the sun sap is that you can only find it in the day as well. But I kind of need to be here in the night so then we can get these rainbow roads so I can actually get all of the things. Well, so that portal though, I think that was the last one we unlocked right for now. Because that was where the saber Gordo was. Oh, I guess, yeah, someone said in the chat, like, the Saber Gordo near there is where the sunsap and stuff is most common, but because it's nighttime, I'm not going to find any now. And there's another rainbow path here to... Okay, I've already got it, apparently. So wind is happening once again, this time in the Ember Valley, with the thunderstorm as well. So I don't know if that might make it a bit more common to actually upgrade. I mean, I can see it very much so is windy. There's a thunderstorm over there that I just saw. Let's hope. Let's freaking pray I can actually get something out of this now. Okay, it's just wind now. But the fact is that the wind is still here. Is it anywhere else a bit stronger? I guess not. So I'm literally just gonna stand here and freaking wait. Hope it actually does something. And it's gone. Fantastic news. Right, we'll leave then. I mean, there's no one left here because everyone's been eaten apparently. I always had this problem with, like, the beginning of the Ember Valley, that everyone just died immediately. What wonderful presents have we got this time? Hello, Beatrix. I wanted to express my gratitude for the assistance you've given me since I made your acquaintance. With your support, I do believe I have improvised as a person. Or improved as a person. According to my research, a gift of a small trinket would be appropriate, so please take this. Right, thank you. Actually, very nice. Hey, Miga, how are you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice with a friend. Makes me feel right as rain every time. That's my little way of saying I'm thinking of you. Great. Something new again? Don't worry, I'll tell her. You quiet now, I'm talking to her. The hell? Hobson wanted you to have this. He says if you don't want it, it still makes mighty fine kindling. Brilliant. Is there a way that I can see if I've got all of the random, like, miscellaneous things, though? Because, like, it doesn't show up in the Slimepedia anywhere. No one panic, but I have just realised there is a tier 3 pollen weather in the Starlight Strand, so I need to get out of this cave without dying. I'm still trying to look for this last... There's one final pod that I need. Oh god, where the hell... How do I get out of here? Is it that way? I have... Yeah, I'm just going to cut back to when I'm actually in there, and guaranteed the weather will freaking go away. But now I know the weather changes every 6 hours, so... What I was going to do once I finish everything that I can just do, without just having to sit here and wait for stuff, then I was just going to, like, sleep for every 6 hours and wait. Okay, here we go. And this just takes me to wherever it takes me. I just need to get back to my ranch, which should be fine from here. Okay, I'm in the Ember Valley. Brilliant. I just really don't want to... I actually noticed a tier 1 pollen weather there, but I looked it up and you do need to have tier 3 weather for the wind and the pollen to get these two, but we still need 2 more weather as well. Yeah, 2 more weather that we need, and I still don't know what they actually are. I have absolutely sprinted here. To be honest, I'd prefer the Yoki slime if I... No, okay, no Yoki slime, great. So I actually changed a bunch of this around. Where is it actually? It is still going on in the Starlight, so that's this one, Starlight Strand. Ember Valley, I just know, like, it's green, like flowers is the actual portal. Vine Tangle. Oh, I see, yeah. So that, because it's the full weather, that's just this one. A strange phenomenon, so this pauses it, so this is fine. A strange phenomenon occurs on Rainbow Island when pollen clouds swell to unusual levels. Plant life in the area will grow rapidly and erratically, spreading creeping vines in all directions. These vines will spawn large buds that bloom into fruits and veggies, made for a great hunting ground for wild tangle slimes that sometimes appear. Fruit and veggies, so maybe I can get the... whatever it's called things here. So it's probably not going to be the hens, but where actually are these tangle slimes going to be though? These are the vines here. Tangle slimes? Anywhere? Tangle slimes or the tangle... I guess I do need an actual tangle slime as well. Unless, I don't know, the plot might give me the thing. But I kind of would want to see an actual slime as well. Where do I find these guys? To be honest, I'm just going to watch that video again and make sure I'm doing the right thing. Like, I might need to do something like hit the vine or something weird. So you wait a few seconds near one. If a slime doesn't pop out in a few seconds, then you go and look for another vine somewhere. Is what we do. I need hens though, because they eat meat. Where are more? It is still happening. Yeah, it's still happening. Vine? Tangle slime? No? Great. Oh, well, yeah, we got one! Yeah! Tangle slime! Hell yes! Well, that's all we need. Now I can just, go about my day and do I don't know, do I want... I guess I do want to keep the ringtails separate, because they eat anything. So I used to have ringtail and flutter Gordos, or Largos, whatever ones you make. I've changed it to be the saber and flutter, just because then the saber, like, they eat meat still, so it's a bit more annoying, but it's a lot better than, like, the ringtails not having any favorite food, and the flutter slime's favorite food being the most annoying food to get in the game. So that's all I need for here. Is it still going on? I mean, I'd like a few more. I'd like to just have some amount of meat so I can get one. I also didn't see that guy pop out though. So it seems like the other things, like the painted hens, the prickled pears, don't really mind about the weather. Apparently the painted hens spawn possibly only rainy and windy weather. It's still going on, yes. I just want to find all of these sections, see if we can get more. I don't necessarily need more, but I don't know. I mean, it's worth probably just staying here until the weather finishes. I'm just still looking over, because if I see windy weather happening, then I just leave immediately, because we don't need this weather anymore. Wait, is that... Oh. Okay. Painted hens. Right, brilliant. I was just about to just go and get some hens to feed the guy. I've got to be really careful with this tangle slime though. I definitely don't want to be on the tangle slime, but there we go. I would like painted chickadoos as well, which is another thing. That's cool. The guy actually on the guide, like it's Trophy Tom, the channel that I'm using for this guide. Like the guide wasn't actually out when I streamed, so it's like a brand new guide. Like not many views at all because it's like brand new. I wanted to make sure I did this quite soon. Okay, let me just... Nowhere near anything. Painted hen. Let's go. Good old tangle slime. I wonder if they do the same thing as they did in the first game as well. But there we go. Now I'm a bit safer. So if I accidentally drop the 2 plorts, or if I accidentally drop the slime, or especially if I die, then most likely I'll be able to actually keep one of these, like, plorts potentially, because there's like an 80% chance that I can keep half of my stuff. Hello guys! How we doing? Right, lovely. 3 slimes, 2 plorts. Very freaking cool. I guess we just leave now maybe, or do I don't know. I feel like because it's really rare, I feel like I just want to stay here until it's finished to see how much stuff I can get. Where's that? That's not something I can have, but is that maybe, it said like different flowers and stuff. Is there just, I mean there's definitely new music, like there's new music for each, like, thing, which is nice. Is that? No, that's not a tangle plort. Yeah, I can definitely, hopefully get some more painted hens as well, which it didn't suggest on the guide you can get them here, so I guess the painted hens are just anywhere. They're just a very rare drop, hopefully a very rare drop, so then it makes me feel better for being able to get it there. Okay, yeah, there we go. So it's 2 arrows now, so now we don't care. And now I go back to pulling my hair out, trying to find this last freaking pod. I can actually just place them here, to be honest, yeah. Just finish up this area, so then the new area I just don't need to use at all. So high walls, music box, and both of these things. So you can all go in there. I'll just put you in there as well. Just in case something happens to them, I still have the plorts available. There we go. And then I have Boswax, apparently. I only have 1 painted hen. Oh, a bunch of things happening now. I thought only... What are these? Oh no, yeah, Thunderclock chicks. God, we got a freaking load of them. Jesus. Having these guys in there is insane. And then get that 1 painted hen in there as well, because I still need the painted chickadoos. If we have a look now, so the slimes, yeah, we need the Yoki slime and the dervish slime. We need the painted hen, which is down, or the painted chickadoo, which is down there, and then that other one is the, what is it called? That other food. I forget what the food is. And then, yeah, the last weather is, I'm guessing, just the wind, but the full wind. The, like, the, whatever it's called, the thunder, what's it called? The whirlwind thing that actually gives you the dervish slimes. That would be what the other weather is. There's not too much stuff left to do now. So it is currently tier 1 wind in the Powderful Blast. We have, yeah, rain or thunderstorm in the Rainbow Fields. We still have the pollen in Sunlight Strand, but it's just the 1 tier, and that doesn't matter anymore. But that's not the only reason I'm here, because we were in this section on the live stream. Up here, I went all the way around there. I thought that there was nothing here. I went around this section, but there is a small cave here. And I went in here quickly without realizing that it's new. And this section, it seems like you can get thundercluck chicks or thundercluck hens in here as well. But the pod should be, there we go, the final pod in the game if I can eventually find a way to get high enough to actually access it. Something else I'm yet to mention in the video is we got one more upgrade. There we go, snowy teleporter. I think that's just like a normal teleport. I don't know if that's anything special. But yeah, this is like the final new section. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. That's actually very nice, yeah. I mean, actually, it's not too amazing because as you see with before when we had like, I just put 6 roosters in there. By the time I get back, I'm gonna have like 3 million of the freaking painted hens as well. So like one of them I've got hens, stony hens, and the, oh, what's the other new ones? The hens, like the blue hens, whatever them hens are called. And then this new one I've got the thundercluck hens and the painted hens in there. And I'm just gonna have like a crap ton of them. But that is, now we confirm, 21 to 21, 28 to 28, 17 to 17, 28 to 28. Very freaking nice. So all that's left to do, if I get my notepad out, so pods in snow, that's done. 4 other weather. We have 1 other weather. We need to get the prickled pears, painted hens. We have painted chickadoos we don't have yet. So we need 5 sunsap now. With the new upgrade, all I need is just 1 more sunsap. So we need 5 sunsap, which is amazing to get. We need the dervish slimes still, we need the yoki slimes, painted chickadoos, prickled pears, and 1 more weather, which we can hopefully get here. I mean, I don't need to stay here. I can just leave now, and then every now and then I'll check on the wind, make sure it's not getting too more powerful. Apparently here, actually, I might just actually stay here until it's daytime again, yeah. It's not going to take too long yet. It's nearly 11 PM. I saw someone in the chat said like the sunsap's possibly most common here, or at least there's a bunch of trees around this section. Where is this behind? Have I been there before? This might be a new section. Wait, is that a... What chicken's that? Oh yeah. I think this is another new section. Another section where I can get painted chickadoos. Nice. Or, not painted. The stony... No, the... What the hell was it called? The thunderclocks. There we go. This might all be... Oh, wait, no, this is... Okay, so it all just leads around. This whole section up here leads around to where... This is where the... I forget the names all of the time. This is where that last Gordo was. That guy. The Gordo with the saber slimes. There we go. Guys, it's happening. We have a cyclone. Where is the thing gonna be, though? So as soon as I see it, I'm just going to follow it. I should probably be on the floor, really. Then as soon as I see it, I'm just going to follow it, and then we can do that. But at least we can actually see now. Here we go. Cyclones can form when windy weather reaches its peak, creating swirling, whirling, twists that can dare through the environment. Cyclones cause chaos, flinging about food, slimes, and even ranchers that are in their wake. With all the chaos, you may just get lucky and find some dervish slimes having the time of their lives. Yes. Awesome. So I've literally just been like leaving the game on my OBS screen while just like making a thumbnail. I was like, as soon as I saw the thing pop up, I'm like, right, forget this thumbnail. I don't care about this anymore. We're getting straight back onto the freaking game. I don't see a thing yet though. I just see very windy weather. And that is it. I don't see an actual tornado yet. I would also like a second painted hen as well. I don't know if just my 1 painted hen will actually ever change into more. I think you do still need 2 of them, because I checked where I've got my 1 painted hen and a bunch of thunderclucks, and it seems like they didn't really change. I'm not seeing anything so far though, which isn't the greatest. Oh yes, here we go! Come on! Dervish slime, please! Are we gonna get one? It says like it just gets flung out of these things. Right, never mind. Great. First one down, we got nothing. Oh, I think I just saw, yeah. Oh no, never mind. So many freaking times I see that portal thing. But there's stuff coming out of the portal when I think it's one of these things. Oh, here we go. Jesus. It spawned like directly next to me and it's gone. Brilliant. What the hell is going on? Is my luck just terrible with this? There's a bunch of them there. Maybe it spawned them? I have no idea. It's getting dark now, so tars are gonna spawn. Really? Oh, are you serious? I didn't get freaking anything from that. Really? Oh wait, there's one here. What? It's not full weather though. So apparently, according to this video, like, they just fling out of this. Like, do I need to go up to it? Doesn't seem like it really does anything to me. Like, hurt me even. Please? No! Why? I just need one of them, please. And then we're done with... Well, actually, no, we're not done with slime. We still need the wonderful Yoki slime. So something I can do... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Found them. Prickled pears. I was literally about to say something I can do while waiting for some more windy weather is that I still need prickled pears. No longer. And I also still... I believe I do need a second... painted hen. So what I was going to say, yeah, is that it seems like on the walls from this guide, that's exactly where he showed, like that tree there. I was about to say, on the guide, you can find green trees on the walls, and that's where the prickled pears are. But there we go. Exhibit A, we are done. And I'll just load up the guide again for the painted hens and go to specifically where the guy said, because where I found the painted hens, it wasn't where the guy said. And I imagine it's only one that spawns at a time to make them a bit less... or a bit more rare as well. And as soon as we have that, then all that's left is we have all the weather now. All that will be left is... So every 6 hours the weather changes, so I can just sleep every 6 hours, wait for wind. Even if it's one wind, I can just stay there and wait. Like, it's going to be annoying. But apparently the dervish slimes are very, very rare. People are saying that they're like pretty much the rarest slime, like even rarer than the Yoki slime, which is... already rarer than the gold slime, so it's going to be very fun to do that, to get the Yoki slime and the dervish slime. Yeah, apart from them two, that's all. I believe that is all I need left, right? Yeah, the Yoki slime and you. Oh, and the painted chickadee. Yeah, but they're the only three. I guess I can check actually. If I save and quit, I can see exactly what I need left. Yeah, there's 3 things left. That's all the 3 things left. Oh, and getting the sun sap. So basically, we need painted chickadee and then the 3 rarest things in the game times 5. Yes! We did it! Finally! Jesus Christ! So you probably heard from the terrible audio quality, I would imagine, of me screaming. I was just watching a stream and playing this game in my spare time. But we have the Yoki slime. I also managed to get the painted chickadee just off camera. I didn't really say anything like when it happened. It's just like something... It's not too interesting. It's just something that I needed for the thing. I absolutely do not want to have this on. I did also just make a portal over here. I reckon about maybe 7 or 8 tries of just like going through. I'm also getting a bunch of puddle slimes. I've done quite a decent amount of work on the conservatory area just while waiting for this guy, and I've made just a section for just specifically fire and puddle slimes because they seem to give you a lot of money. Yeah, like I just created a portal here. Basically, as I said before, like I've been using Trophy Tom for just about, I mean, literally everything in Slime Rancher 2 over like the year that I've played it, the year and I guess 14 months now. Yeah, well, 14, not a year and 14 months, 14 months in total. So these guys, let me actually just put everything away first. So yeah, and I've been actually making some market links as well. We still need, for the upgrades, still need just like the 5 sunsap, yeah, which, I mean, I guess if I got the thing is that they're not as rare as Yoki slimes. Apparently the dervish slimes are actually the rarest now. Oh, I will do that. I will see if I can go and get some more tangle slimes. Why not? I only have 3 tangle slimes for now, so I'd like just a bit more. Hello? What do I do with gold slimes? No, whoops. Right, brilliant. What do I do with gold slimes? I just shoot food at them or something, right? Well, brilliant. Because I do need some gold plorts, because I don't have... No, do I have gold plorts? Or... No, the last gold plorts I used straight away, yeah. Right, let me just... I should always just have some food in my inventory, to be honest, when that stuff happens. Is that a... No? No more? Great. Don't give me any tangle slimes. There we go. The 4th one. So it's not needed, I just, like, this is the only way to get specifically tangle slimes, and I would not dare, like, give tangle slimes any plorts. I will give slimes tangle quartz, but I would not dare do it the other way because they're so incredibly rare. I probably want like 10 of them I'd be happy with. 10 tangle slimes and 10 whatever it's called slimes, the dervish slimes, would be very nice. And however many freaking, there we go, there's another one. However many Yoki slimes I can get, I'd like 5 just so I can have one in each of my chicken pens, but whether or not I'm ever going to get 5, I have no idea. To be fair, it didn't take that long. I don't know how long it took. Like, I've recorded basically everything. I'm not going to use most of this footage. I might just upload like a raw version of all of the footage of this update, or just stuff I did in this update, to the clip channel. Okay, it's still going on. I don't know how often you can go back to the same one, so let's just run down here and hope. So I've got 5 at the moment, yeah. Actually, a lot of weather going on, yeah. It's like full pollen here, full rain and thunder in the Ember Valley, and then like almost full thunder in the Fatwod Bluffs. Nothing in the Starlight Strand yet. So I have had wind like another 3 or 4 times, but never like the full wind, unfortunately. What's that? Oh my god, what? Okay. Right? I don't know how I feel about that. What the hell? How? That is ridiculous. That is literally my luck. That is my luck in a nutshell. Something extremely rare. I spent like 2 or 3 hours, say, getting the first one, and then suddenly, like, I don't even care about getting a second one, or I just simply don't need a second one. I do need briar hens, because I've got literally 0 briar hens. I've sold out all of my... I guess I've got 3 pens, yeah, just like 3 pens with 2 types of chickens each. Don't think I'm going to get another... Oh no, maybe I am. Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yep, that's exactly... I don't think I'm going to get another 3 Yoki hens, or Yoki hens? Any Yoki hens in there? I'm also quite terrified of having, like, my inventory at the moment, 2 Yoki slimes and 3 tangle slimes, and there's like these bunch of puddle slimes as well. I really, like, I'm not going to, because it's still, yeah, I still want to see just how many I can get. Here we go. So I've got 7 now in total, and I'd love 10. I'll just stay here until it's finished, though. What the hell? Oh! Is that how one spawns? Who's this? What the hell is this? Right, I don't know what this is. I'm going home to secure whatever the... What is this? This isn't going to disappear, is it? Is this... Well, let me just... Oh. Oh! I guess that's another way to get prickled pears. I should have kept it, shouldn't I? Okay, well, now I know. I want another one. To just, like, have it how it is. I thought that might have been, like, the way that... Wherever they're called, like, the tangle slimes spawn in. Oh, there we go. Hello. Speaking of tangle slimes. Just need 2 more. Yep. But it's still going. Like, it's lasted forever, this. Okay, there we go. I just got another one, so we've actually got 9. How freaking relatively, I mean, not that annoying, but like just 1 off. And yeah, like I really shouldn't have exploded that, because even if there was a tangle slime in there, I would have much preferred keeping it. Can you actually keep it though? I'll leave them 2 there, yeah. So I guess next, a bit more of a boring job that I've got to do. Also these roosters. I didn't realize, but yeah, like I put 1 rooster in there because you don't need more than 1. And then I just find a load more in there. I'm just like stockpiling the freaking roosters in there. There we go. Yeah, because like if I've just got 1 in there, it means that there's more space for actual other slimes to spawn in. But yeah, we actually have the things. I guess I'll do it now, yeah. I'll place them... I'll just place 1 down for now, just to get the things. So they lay eggs, or eggs just spawn in randomly. So apparently you can't get plots from them forever. It's only like until they stop being like glowy that, Jesus, it happens. So I guess I'm literally just gonna stay here until it happens, and then I'm just gonna pick him up immediately after. Like, I just want to see it, because I've never, like, it's still something new, I've never done it before. So it happens about every 3 minutes IRL. I'll just leave them in there, hopefully I don't miss it while I go and feed these little guys. There is a serious amount of weather going on at the moment. We have tier 1 wind in the Fatwod Bluffs. we have what was just tier 3 pollen in the Ember Valley, where I just collected a bunch more Tangle Slimes, and the Slimefall. So I looked up and the Slimefall is only pink slimes dropping, so it's the rarest one to happen, apparently. Just to, like, happen normally, not like as in the rarest one in the game is like tier 3 win, but then the rarest one, forgetting about the tiers, is Slimefall, useless. And then Rainbow Fields, we actually have pollen sighting again, but we finally have tier 3 wind again, also heavy rain. So I don't know if that affects it. I've got to be careful with how much stuff I have. In fact, I don't know, I might put this carrot down. I'd only need like one storage thing for it anyway, because literally there's only one thing that I need left, which is, or I guess there's 3 things that I need. Like, I would like to eventually, yeah, I guess the last thing, I'm recording this very strangely, like it's like the 5th or the 6th day now. The last thing you would have seen, I guess, would have been me trying to get the Yoki Claws, and I kind of gave up with that. Please? Please, can I have one? Just one, I'll be happy with, because they're very rare. They just shoot out of these randomly. There's another one over here. You gonna give me one? Have you given me one? It's still going? I don't know. Okay, you've gone, so I'll focus on this one, which is still here. Dervish buddies? No, okay, great, wonderful, it's still going on. Anything else going on up here? I mean, I don't need anything else. It's just insane just how much weather's happening here. Like, it would be amazing if, like, Slimefall happened, like, there was a really small chance that Slimefall happened while Wind 3 or Pollen 3 was happening, and it was just, like, a way bigger chance of getting Dervish and Tangle Slimes. That would be nice. Maybe it's still something. I've never seen it actually happen before, though. It's just a lot rarer as well when you have this weather to find the things. Like, it's very common to find the vines in tier 3 pollen, and actually relatively common to get a Tangle Slime from them. But then it's very rare to find a tornado, and then very rare to get a Dervish Slime out of that tornado. So it's not the greatest of things. Finally, there we go. Okay, well, goodbye. It's been centuries since I saw one, and then I get one and it lasts for 4 seconds, if that. Jesus, like, these are really freaking rare. I don't know if I'm even, like, I'm just gonna have to delay this video so much if I actually want to have everything before the video comes out. I might just have to say I'll genuinely just have to give up. Yeah, it's gone again. Jesus. Right. Yeah, like, I might have to give up on the Dervish stream. Like, they surely have to make this a bit more common, right? Like, it's ridiculous. There's a lot of freaking... Jesus Christ. Like, I had 3 pollen at the same time. Like, they're not all tier 3. But, like, 3 pollen happening at the same time. I think I've had, like, maximum 2 wind happening at the same time. But, like, it's so unbelievably rare to see better than, like, tier 1 wind. And yeah, like, the problem is now, there's not really anything else I can do. Like, I just loaded into the game, saw that there was tier 3 pollen, just gathered up some more of the, what they call it, the Tangle Slimes. Then apart from that, like, that's the only thing in the, whatever this is called now, the Slimepedia, that's it. And then I was just going to see what resources I needed, just to give myself something to do while waiting for hopefully getting the Dervish Slimes. Just seeing what other random resources I need to just build all of the stuff that I could just build one of. Where am I? I'm nowhere. I don't see where... Oh, I'm there. So there are 2 things left to do in the game that I would really like on the series. One being the main one, the last Slimepedia entry, which is to get the Dervish Slimes, and the other one being to get around 5 or 6 of the Sunsap resource, so we can actually finish off all of the upgrades in the game. Both of these are incredibly rare things, so instead of just delaying this video another few days, I'm just going to put this out now, and then eventually, hopefully before the next time, if I do actually want to continue playing the game a bit in my spare time, I can actually get potentially the Dervish Slimes and just include it in the next video or do a short on it, and hopefully just get the rest of these Sunsap resources, because actually collecting them won't actually be in the video. But the next episode, whenever the next update comes out, if I don't have the Dervish Slimes by then, I will get them in the next episode, which will most likely be a stream when the next update comes out. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, that ends episode number 14 and the end of the Come Slime or Rain update of Slime Rancher. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if watch of yourself. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed. Please hit like video, subscribe for our brand new. That's your boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, of course, always. Peace.